Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first and only English vlog. This vlog will be like about the day after the race. Waking up at Bear Ranch, talking to everyone, like my feelings after the big race. Ich war mal German Followers, das wird der letzte oder erste englische Vlog, weil ja, danach natürlich wieder Deutsch, aber es war in der Ranch alles Englisch, deswegen nichts mehr Englisch. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. We're currently working on the documentary, and trust me, this will go crazy. I can't wait to show you what happened there, and even if you like watched all content or lies, what really happened there was absolutely crazy. And yeah, enjoy the video. See you.
In 2020, in 2020, you wish that Nick a happy Thanksgiving. That's the funniest thing. A German kid asked. I don't know why I think that's so funny. You're sitting in Germany wishing Nick a happy Thanksgiving. That's so funny to me, dude. That's all. I mean, dang man, you've been sending Nick messages, bro. I'm so glad you were one of the finalists. Like,
I'm so glad I was like having the chance to compete here.
this
Like,
is
there's so many like different variables that would never would have changed the whole outcome.
yeah.
And it went out so good.
It was perfect. It was inspiring. I mean, we literally couldn't believe it kept going.
Yeah.
It was, my God. That was what a weekend.
Video.
That's you guys shaking hands from across two cots laid out. We literally got evacuated because there was like an insane storm. And we were in this like fallout shelter. There's one light in the back. Everything's dark. It's kind of perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Me, it's like when we started talking about the ultra and like people started talking about who's running it, you were never mentioned.
Like, that's so funny. Like,
You were
like,
never
the
even considered.
underdogs, yeah.
You know?
And I love
Everyone's like Chad Wright and Trey. And those guys, I love those guys.
Yeah.
It was incredible to have them come to the race. But it's just so cool that I mean, even myself, I was like, man, it's gonna come down to True and Chad. Like they're gonna go head to head. And know it, like you just like kind of came out of nowhere. I'm proud of you, brother.
Thank you so much.
So glad you're okay through this moment. So glad that you're here and you put out a freaking incredible effort. You gotta fly them colors high.
Oh, yeah.
Das ist der Shit. Ohne Spaß, Pizza gerade.
Dass ich keinen Muskelkater habe, ist richtig krass.
Heftig.
Ja, das ist krass, Alter. Das mal an.
It was the perfect storm,
Yeah.
literally, like with the storm as well. Like it was, everything worked out perfectly to
Yeah.
like make it explode.
You always had the perfect thing to say in the tent. You're like, we're too tired not to give some sort of crazy line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome. It was fun. I logged a good amount of miles myself. Just
How many
out,
did you
out
get
there with you guys.
over like the whole?
I don't know. Every day I had over like 40,000 steps.
That's
So
great.
I was just running. I mean, I know Trey had the same. Trey was out there with a phone,
Yeah.
but it was so fun. That's pretty gnarly right there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
good. I think it was like I had one.
Ich weiß nicht, was ich sagen soll. Es ist so krass. Ich bin so mega stolz auf dich. Also, ich weiß nicht. Also, wir haben.
It looks like you can run.
I think I could. Yeah.
Good to see you, man. How you doing? What's your guys' plans for the rest of the time here in Texas?
We talked to the mates and we're coming to the HQ on Thursday.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's
can't
what Tony
wait.
was saying.
And I'm gonna get the going on.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I wrote to the media team. So I thought when I win, that's the only time I'm worthy of the going altitude. And fuck now, yeah. let's do
Dude,
it.
yes. Love that. I'd say go for some runs, but I don't know if.
I don't think we'll wait a week.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like you're like doing really well considering.
Yeah. And they look a bit hard, but I got my muscles are not even sore.
No?
That's crazy, yeah.
Dude, if those were my toes right now, there'd be nothing left.
My toes are always doing good. Like my ankles are good as fuck. So.
Well, I appreciate you coming out and throwing down.
And I appreciate like all the organizing and the event was great.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but when you look at our chat on Instagram, I was like texting you to training and stuff like that.
That's what Tony was just telling me. When I saw you, you tagged me and I was like going deeper. I was like, hey, you've been sending me messages for a while.
Yeah, you really like motivate me to start running and all this stuff.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
And now you're here.
Dude, what's next?
I think realizing what happened, like the first big step, and yeah, training up for next year because it's gonna be a tough one.
Next year will be big.
Yeah,
You know, like this year there were 5,000 people that entered the lottery.
I think there will be quite long.
25.
I think it'll be 25,000 plus people next
Yeah.
year. Yeah, like this is gonna be the biggest thing we ever did at VPN. I can just feel it, I can see it, I can sense it. But I didn't expect it to be as big as it actually was.
Yeah,
I didn't expect so many people to get so involved, and people weren't sleeping. People were, I don't know if you know, like, people were having like watch parties.
yeah, it was like
Same.
I got to like
Germany's crazy for everybody
I
watch.
got like videos of my family, and they was like just like sitting on the table, and everyone's like going on like every 45 minutes they wake up and check it out, and like it was the biggest story in Germany for the last week.
I've never seen a race create that kind of buzz. And I'm recording a podcast tomorrow, like recapping the whole race.
Yeah.
And I was structuring out this morning, and you can't explain it in any other way than like talking about the two parts. So there's the part leading up to the two runners, and then part two where like another completely different race begins.
Yeah.
Is when you guys go and fight and throw down, and that feels completely different from Saturday at 12 p.m.
I thought it was over.
Yeah.
They started thinking Tony for the race. I was like, oh.
Should have. And
So you
that
start
was
coming
the
back, I
only
was like,
reason I put on the Germany jersey on that run round.
Yeah.
Okay,
German
That thing was sick.
This really.
And I went,
smart.
oh,
Was that the
what is
Adidas?
that?
I was like,
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
not a normal.
I got it. I got it.
No, Trey, our social media,
Yeah.
he said that a ton of Germany football players were
Yeah.
were
We're
messaging
like
him.
one of the biggest ex-football pros.
No, you're gonna
Posted
be
it to
you're gonna be
story.
you're gonna be living like a celebrity when you get home. That's crazy.
You're gonna roll off the red carpet when you land.
Yeah, dude, you're awesome, man. Super inspiring. Just getting started too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's perspective.
Just
Long way to
getting,
go.
literally just getting started. But you
Can't
set,
wait
the,
for
you set the
next.
standard pretty damn high for the first one. As we were saying, like, how do we top this next year? Guess one way we top it is we have an actual finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Next you're gonna.
that could be.
Thrown in the van.
Nick always said that they wanted to like get the call certified so big, and I think like when we the thing is now like everybody knows this is not like a content race or like
Yeah.
fun race. This is where people throw down.
Yeah.
I think when we get like people like maybe Harvey Lewis
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
man, this is gonna be a lot better,
Yeah.
and I can't wait for it.
Dude,
Here you go. 3, 2, 1. Got it. You get one real quick.
That is absolutely
The legend here.
Man,
ripping with a legend here.
Fucked, man.
yeah, they are.
Like I've never seen chafing like that right there. What
Me
is that
neither.
from? Your sock?
I had like a bandage and it had like a clothing that was I don't know what it's called, but it's like the same you have on shoes sometimes. With like, was heißt Klettverschluss? Klettverschluss.
It's like a brace.
Wait, I would just Google it.
And then we resume once it's safe to go back out, or we call it a tie. You guys both take the win. And at that point, they have completed 56 laps. Mileage was 235 miles, which is extremely impressive. And they both said they were happy with the performance. They wanted to share the win. And we were going to end it right there. So that's what we did. I mean, I felt like I was I was in the middle of two countries fighting. It was like the most unique situation I've ever been in my life. And I was like the peacekeeper. And we broke bread. We broke Go Bars in half. We shared with both Cam, Kendall, their crews, their families. We decided there's two winners of the 2025 Go One More Ultra. Cam and Kendall. Stellar performance. 56 laps, 235 miles. And they're recovering right now. Obviously, huge effort. Those guys went to war, and they were willing to fight for no matter how long it took. They weren't slowing down. There was not one of them that was going to quit. They were going to go until the wheels literally fell off, and they could not go any further or any longer. This is our first year of our last man standing style race here at Bear Ranch. Two finishers. Next year, I anticipate that more people will enter the lottery. It will become more competitive.
Yeah.
What I told both Kim and Kendall when they were deep in the race yesterday was it is on them to set the standard this year, the first year, for all remaining years after this of how far people go. 235 miles is now the base. That is the floor. We got to go up from there. So next year we're expecting bigger numbers, more laps, more numbers, more loops. We have invited both Kim and Kendall to come race again next year, and we have some other big hitters coming as well that are ready to throw down. So, here we are. Bear Ranch, we're gonna rebuild it. We got destroyed and just chaos. My roof is gone.
That's it. I'm still running. And I would love to get like subscription, like, comment. Feel free. See you.